Hi everyone, my name is Aseem and I'm demonstrating my algorithm CLA talk. So here I'm making the CLA talk. Let's run the first. I'll show you the demo and then I will show you the algorithm. Okay. I have I have taught it some sentences previously, so I've loaded them now. Now our CLA talk is in action. So let's start with something basic. How are you? I'm great. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. That is awesome. Okay. So, mm, um, do you like singing? I have like it has seen these conversations before, so it has already learned them, so it's predicting in a better way. Yeah, I'm an awesome singer. Great. So now I would like to state 2 points. The first one is semantic similarity. Now suppose the user makes a mistake. Do you like singing? Like remove one I, just singing. So, but still, it's the same, and the algorithm also knows it's the same. Do you like singing? I'm an awesome singer. Well, the same response. Now, uh, let's ask it something that it doesn't know. Are you intelligent? I am. Oh, actually, it sounds good, but it's like it doesn't know what to say. So let's teach it something. Are you intelligent? And let's teach it a response. Not really, but better than a rat, probably. Okay, not really, but better than a rat, probably. So now it has learned it. Now, if it ever sees, are you intelligent? It's going to respond. Not really, but better than a rat, probably. Wow, that's cool. So, yeah, this is the CLA talk, and it's a chatbot. The mm, the part that it's talking back and it's processing sentences, it doesn't really know English, but all it's processing sentences. It's the main point is uh, I have used CLA to do this. Nowhere in the whole program have I ever told it that you're going to get words, you're going to form a correlation between words. If there is how, the next word should be are. If there is this, there should be that, and this is semantically it means this. Nowhere did I explicitly mention anything. And it's same as the brain, where we don't really know what a word is. It's just a pattern. So it's dealing with pattern 200 bits. I would also like to state one more point, which is anomaly detection. Now, if you type some different language like Comestos, it doesn't know what it is. It has never seen it before. So see, dash dash, nothing, no output. So anomaly detected. Now I would like to show you this thing. Okay, so I've built the CLA from scratch. I haven't used the new pick CLA. So theoretically it's similar, but the implementation is different. Yeah, I've connected them in hierarchies. I've shown it here. I'll come to it soon. So that was one of the main thing I wanted to do, and I asked Matt, but Matt said the current CLA is incapable of being connected in hierarchies. So yeah, I built one CLA long back, so I used the same one and connected it in hierarchies with some modification. Produced a motor output from higher level representation. So basically made the CLA talk. This is the main algorithm. So here you have the input, how are you? It goes up through this hierarchy. Then there is an association to this motor output, and it comes down through this hierarchy, and the output is I'm fine. So this is str1, this is str2, this is str3. These are the memory matrices. Uh, they are used to represent SDRs in sequence. So this SDR represents a letter, this SDR represents a word, this SDR represents a sentence. How are you? A word, how are you? So there are three SDRs, and a letter, HOWAREYOU. So you can see in this sentence, how are you? STR1 changes very rapidly, like HOWAREYOU. STR1 doesn't change that rapidly. How are you? And then STR3 doesn't change at all. Yeah. So depending on what follows and what precedes, the letters are represented in this memory matrix. Like the columns are the same, the rows differ, and they result in the formation of the upper STR, STR2. Same goes with STR3. So here I have represented every letter in 10-bit binary code, 2 on bits. So A, B, C, D, everyone has their own distinct representation. They do have overlapping bits. So not to say that I have explicitly kept it separate. No, they have overlapping bits. So yeah, when how are you has a representation and the response is I am fine, it has a representation. These two representations get linked together. So next time when you have how are you, it predicts I am fine, and then it comes down through this hierarchy, and here is our output. Um, I don't want to go in much detail because I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly and if I'm boring you guys. So this is it. Yeah, some characteristics. On bits per SDRs were fixed. I tried to keep them fluctuating and dynamic because the word I and word amalgamation will have should have different representations. I mean, the word amalgamation should have more number of on bits than the word I. But then while predicting, like generating output from higher representation, it becomes very difficult. So I have kept the on bits fixed. Second one is local pyramidal inhibition in memory matrix. Yeah, for the motor output, it was necessary to filter out unnecessarily firing neurons. Threshold couldn't do it, so local inhibition as provided by pyramidal cells in our cortex, it works, it helps. Not a lot, but it helps. Then one more thing is one cell in memory matrix cannot fire twice for one STR due to its refractory period. Like real neurons have a refractory period, I have I have designed every cell, they overlap, but every cell can contribute to a representation only once. For next representation, it can contribute with a different pattern, doesn't matter. But for one representation, it will only contribute once. Like some other pattern cannot have that same cell. It's helpful while reconstructing the output. future research. Yeah, so this, I don't know if you could conclude, but I really don't. I was excited when I was building this, but after I built it, I have seen so many flaws. It's not really understanding. I can give you one example. So if I type how is Matt, it would tell me. If it already knows, it would tell me he's good, he's fine. Now then I ask him how is his brother. Well, this sentence how is his brother can come after how is Shane, how is Jane, how is Mark, how is Scott, how is anyone. So the answer to how is his brother should be depending on the first question, how is Matt. So yeah, even I have even seen other intelligent AI bots online like Cleverbot and allies. They don't have that property, and I'm trying to build this using CLA. So topic dependent response. I don't know how am I going to do it, but I'm thinking. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Please let me know your your opinions and have a great day. Bye.